Kind of talking generationally in general, this is something that I'm quite curious about, and a lot of people ask me. I consider you to be one of the most successful business people in American history, and your successful presidential run is something that all people, young people included, should look up to. What advice would you give to the 25-year-old Donald Trump, knowing what you know today?
Don't run for president.
But we're glad you did.
You know, I was talking to Mercedes and Sarah walking off, or just to, you know, the Oval Office is right across the street. And I said, all my life I've gotten really, you know, look, we all get every once in a while a knock, but I got the greatest publicity. I was getting such great until I ran for office. And, but it's been, people get it. People really do get it. There is a lot of fake news out there. Nobody had any idea. And, you know, I'm actually proud of the fact that I exposed it to a large extent, because we exposed it. It's something, it's an achievement. And you have some great news. And, you know, when I say fake, I don't mean everybody, not every one of those many people back there. I just say we have shown something that a lot of people didn't really understand. If you look at approval rating, their approval rating is, sorry, folks, it's down the tubes. Because people have found out how dishonest it is. However, you have some great reporters. You have some great people in the press, people that I have tremendous respect for. And it is that way also, and that's very important. And it's also reassuring to know that, you know, that's the fact.
Absolutely, and your capacity to be able to fight back against the press. And look, they say, oh, they talk about your approval ratings. These are the same people that said you were going to lose in a landslide victory. And now we're supposed to believe these, you know, these approval rating polls.
Well, I think, you know, a lot of the polls are not real, too, because there were a couple of them got us right, but a lot of them didn't, and a lot of them purposely didn't, because, you know, they set an expectation when they give you a certain poll. People say, oh, gee, I think I'm not going to vote. I love Trump, but he's not going to be able to make it. So they'll go to a movie and they'll say, we'll go home and we'll watch later. And they go home and they watch and they say, gee, if only we voted. But they really voted. In 2016, they came out and they voted. There was nobody that stayed home. And as you know, the results were far greater than the polls. Now, a lot of people just don't want to talk about it. They say, you know, we love Trump, but we don't have to talk about it. We love, what do we love? We love a strong military. We like low taxes. We like all of the things that are happening now, jobs, tremendous cutting in regulation, all of the things that you see happening right now. They like that. They don't have to talk about it. They went into the booth. And, you know, look, this was the big story. People came out that nobody knew existed. And the Democrats are looking for those people right now. I got a tremendous number of people from the Obama administration where they voted for Obama, President Obama. They voted for him and they voted for me. They voted for Bernie Sanders, a lot of people, and I think because he was right about trade. The difference is I know how to fix the problem, not just talk about it. But he was right, and that's what we're doing. That's why we had the 301 meeting today on China.